Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. This video has been long overdue. Basically, we all kind of got the cold that's been going around. So yeah, that's why we haven't really been filming. But we wanted to answer some of the questions that you guys have left on our videos. So let's just get right into it and we'll, answer the questions for you. Right, Dan? Shall we? Alright. So I just want to start off by saying thank you for leaving such positive, wonderful comments. We really appreciate them. And yeah, don't we, Dan? We appreciate the positive comments. See? Yes, we do. You're going to say yes? You're going to smile? Yeah. He's gonna be a little shy, I guess, today. Huh? Okay, so I'm just gonna go off and read some of the questions or the comments that I thought were really sweet. Let's see. Oats Fruit Runner asked, how does he communicate with you? You're a kind person and are pretty too. Thank you very much. Basically, how Daniel communicates with us is by his sounds. The best way I can describe it is like a baby, even though he's not a baby. But you kind of just get to know his sounds and his facial expressions, and you know whether he's happy or not. And we're getting to the point where, I mean, we've known him for his whole life, obviously, that we just know his sounds for yes, his sounds for no, and all that kind of stuff. So it is pretty easy to get to know him once you spend time with him. He definitely has a big personality, whether he shows it on these videos or not. He's just fun, so much fun to be around, and he brightens up everyone's day, that's for sure. Don't you, Dan? Yeah. You know you do. You know you do. Somebody asked where our parents are, and we have parents. My dad works during the day, and my mom goes out and does errands because I'm looking after Daniel, so she can kind of have some time to herself and do whatever she needs to accomplish that day. Yeah, we basically have a really great family. I'm so blessed to have the family that I have. So if you guys would like to see a video where our parents are in it and maybe ask our parents some questions about what it's like being in our situation, then let's get this video to 150 likes. Or you can comment down below saying that you'd like to see that, and then we'll do that for our next video. What do you think about that, Dan? Do you think we should get Mom and Dad in here? Do you think Mom and Dad would like to film a video with us? Yes. Yeah, there's a smile. Yeah, you're gonna be shy, aren't you? Yeah. Early Birdies CP said, I just discovered your channel and love it. This video made me tear up. You and your brother have such a beautiful relationship. I have a son with CP, cerebral palsy. I hope his siblings grow up to be as kind, loving, and wise as you clearly are. I just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And to be honest, I love hearing comments about other families who are going through similar situations as ours. I don't know, I just would really love to be a positive influence in those families' lives, and I've talked to my parents about it as well, and they would totally be down to do some videos with us. So maybe they can give you some advice, or if you have any questions, just comment down below, and in our next video, we'll, get to it. Anyway, so Perry said, I'm one of your relatively new subscribers, commenting for the first time. It's good to see you loving your brother because not everyone does. I too have special needs, but I live in New Zealand, so I'm definitely one of your guys' biggest fans. P.S. Do more videos. I'd love to get to know you guys better. Well, thanks for commenting, Perry. It's great to see that we have followers from New Zealand. That's so cool. And yeah, we will definitely do more videos. I'm gonna try and get them more consistent, that's for sure. That's definitely one of my goals. This comment was, so do you take care of your brother every day or just certain days or times? I hate when people stare at my boy. What do you do when that happens with Dan? So I take care of Daniel Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Fridays, I only work 5 hours, so 7 to 12, just so I can have a little bit of a break, because I do have an online store called Mad Monkey Clothing. I'll link it down below if you'd like to check it out. I would appreciate it. So yeah, on Fridays are kind of my day to get stuff done for my other job. And then yeah, so I do work every day with him. It's really awesome because I get to spend time with Daniel and of course my family too, so that's really important to me as well. Right, Dan? And I think Daniel likes to spend time with me. Do you? You're like, sis? So the other part to this question was, I hate when people stare at my boy. What do you do when that happens with Dan? Well, I don't know. It's one of those things, I'm kind of used to people staring. I think it is just human nature to stare at people or things that are different to what you know. I usually just look at them and smile. Right, Dan? Or say hi sometimes. It depends. I mean, sometimes you can tell that stare is a little negative, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, they just don't know any better, and it happens a lot with kids, but I think that's just normal, kids being curious, and then I think it's up to the parents to explain to them, you know, that there's people with disabilities and they're just like us, and all you have to do is say hi, and that's that kind of thing. So I haven't had too many negative experiences with people staring. I mean, there has been some times where we've been out with Daniel, and this one time in particular, some lady walked by us and made the comment, well, that's what happens when you vaccinate your kids. So I mean, that's her opinion. It sucks to hear because unfortunately Daniel's was caused at birth, so yeah, that's definitely not the reasons because of vaccines, but I know some people feel that way, and you know what, at the end of the day, it's not my issue. The only time that I would ever say something is if they were talking directly to Daniel, because he can't stick up for himself, so I think that's my responsibility to step in a kind way and just say, look, come on, like, that's not very nice, you know. And I just don't know why people are mean like that, because at the end of the day, we all are human, and we all are relatively the same, and we don't like to be poked fun at or made to feel like we're different. So I don't know why people do that to other people. It just does not make sense to me. This is awesome. I am a 29-year-old special needs young man. How old is your brother? And this comment is from Steve. Hey Steve, thank you for commenting. Daniel is 23 years old and I'm 24. So we're literally 13 months apart. And yeah. I'm sure that growing up listening to your brother, you can understand his verbal sounds. Can you demonstrate to us what his verbal sounds are for different reactions? Hope this came out right. Thanks for your channel. I'm on Team Dan. What do you think about that, Danny? He's laughing. He likes that. So, Adam, thank you for your comment. It definitely came out right. I understand what you're saying. I don't know if I can personally demonstrate those individual sounds because it's kind of hard for me to recreate those sounds. Daniel's pretty good at making them. Right, Dan? But basically, if he's gonna say yes, you are gonna hear a little bit of a ya in his sound. It's not always the clearest, but sometimes it actually is pretty clear. So we just go by that. And then oftentimes we'll ask Daniel some questions. Say like, do you want to go on a walk? If you do, give me your hand. And sometimes he will answer that way as well. But of course, sometimes he's a little stubborn too. And we all know him so well that I think oftentimes he looks at us like, you know what I want. Beautiful, you are a special young lady. Wish my son had a sister that loved him like that. He is severely autistic. He has a sister, but they don't have that bond. He is such a blessing, and even when things get hard, I wouldn't change a thing. You both are amazing. Kind of comment and sharing about your story. I really appreciate that. When I read comments about other siblings not having the same bond that Daniel and I do, it really does sadden me, because I just think that if I was in Daniel's position, I would want my family to be around me, and I would want Daniel to help me out as much as he could, or whatever. So that's how I look at it, because I don't know, he's always just been such a big part of my life, and my parents have never tried to force us to have a relationship, but I mean, how could you not? Like, right, Dan? Like, Daniel's my best friend, and we're just two peas in a pod. So that's how I kind of look at it. How could you not love this cute face, really? And he has an amazing personality once you get to know him. Crystal commented, love this. Your relationship with your brother reminds me so much of my relationship with my brother. He is autistic, and we are extremely close and do everything together. So glad I found your channel. This makes me so happy when I see comments like this. I just think it's really great for siblings that have other siblings with special needs. I think it's really great that we step up and do our best to help our siblings out, even though it may not be exactly how I helped Daniel out. But even just the little things of spending time with them throughout the week, talking with them like they're normal and like they're one of us. Because really, when it comes down to it, they're just kind of more trapped in their body, and they can't always communicate the way we can. Right, Dan? So a lot of times I literally just sit there and talk with Daniel. It is very much like talking to myself in a way, but he definitely does respond to me, and I don't know, I just think he likes that interaction, because why would you want to feel different when really we're all quite the same, if that makes sense. I don't know. So again, the reason why he is chewing on his thumbs is a lot of special needs people, depending on their diagnosis, they have stims, because what happens in their brain, all of our brains fire off signals, right? So in a normal brain, somebody who doesn't have brain damage, the signals will connect properly, and for Daniel, those signals don't always connect properly, so therefore his brain is very busy and things can overwhelm him easily, like noises and if there's too many people in the room. So basically the reason why he chews on his thumbs is to calm himself down. It's no different than somebody playing with their hair when they're nervous, or a lot of the times even I play with my rings or fidget, or yeah, some people like tap on a table to make like a drum beat, and so it's no different than that. It's just there's different extremes. You're amazing the way you care for your brother. He is so sweet. I have a mentally handicapped sister called Beverly. She's 36. She's just so amazing, funny, and adorable. She's our world. I love, love, love. I cannot tell you guys enough how much I love to hear comments like that, and I think that is very, very great. And just know that you're an amazing person. It's just, I don't know, it just makes me so happy to know there's other siblings out there like me that enjoy interacting with their siblings with special needs. Helen commented, I love your videos. I work with people with disabilities just like your brother. That is really awesome. We need more people like you in the world. I love hearing the awesome stories of teachers who teach the disabled. It's really great, and I mean, I'm sure you know that they really truly brighten up your day, which is nice. Right, Dan? It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, isn't it? We're so lucky. Yeah. Hey, who's older? Well, I'm older by 13 months, so I'm 24 and Daniel's 23. For some reason, a lot of people think Daniel is the older one. I don't know why, but I don't know, they always ask. Caroline said, yes, 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 please make more videos. He is so, so cute, and you should get your story out there and spread the love. And I commented on this comment as well. I really appreciate that, and that is the goal. I mean, I would love to be able to use my family to, really help other families who are going through similar situations, and even just to motivate people in general, because I feel like for me personally, a lot of times when I see stories about other families working really hard, or just individual people coming from a sad story and turning it around and really making a difference for themselves, I really like to hear stuff like that because I personally find it very motivating. So I would love if Daniel and I could be that motivation for you. Not to say like we're always positive. I don't think there's really a completely positive person out there. We always have our moments, but the goal is to stay as positive as we can. So yeah, I would love to be able to just motivate people and encourage people. You guys should really meet my mom. I just feel like she's really good at motivating people and encouraging people. I know she does in my life personally, and I don't know, she's just awesome to be around, and she has a lot of good advice. So if you guys have any questions, then in our next video, I'll have my parents answer them for you. Guess what? 74 said, "You're an awesome sister. Thank you for bringing awareness to the SN world and introducing your brother. Don't worry about the haters. They will never understand this life, and someday they may be faced with a life of challenges for making ignorant comments. Keep doing what you're doing." Thank you for that positive comment. We do our best to ignore the haters, although some of the comments are pretty rude and it's pretty unfortunate. But at the end of the day, I always focus on just being a kind person because, at any moment our lives could be flipped upside down, and who knows, like, you could end up in a wheelchair yourself one day. Not that I would wish that upon anyone, but you never know what life is going to throw at you, so you shouldn't judge other people or make rude comments or ignorant comments, because that is just not a very nice thing to do. So guess what, 74? Thank you for that comment. I really appreciate it. My son Daniel is 18. He is severely disabled. You remind me of my daughter Sarah. She loves her brother Daniel too. That is really awesome. Another Daniel out there, which is pretty sweet. Sarah, you are an amazing person for loving your brother and doing your best to help him out with whatever he needs help with. It's really great to hear other siblings who are just as passionate about having a relationship with their disabled sibling as I am. So just know that you're gonna be blessed in life, whether it's his smiles or I always say it's the smallest things in life that are the blessings. Aren't they, Dan? Aren't they? Yes. So this will be the last comment as my camera battery is dying right now. You're such a good sister. I have a brother with autism, but he can still learn, understand, and speak. My parents and I are lucky to have him. My mom recently told me that she went to a meeting with my brother's teacher. She told my mom that my brother won't be successful after high school, which broke my heart. But once I'm 15, I will get a job and help him and my family. And then somebody else commented down below and said, "I'm sorry, but there are plenty of autistic people who are successful. Just because he's different does not mean he can't have a life." Which is so true. And really, what truly defines success? It's different for everybody, right? So I'm so sorry that your mom had to hear that comment from your teacher. That definitely makes me so sad. And really, who is she to judge what success is? Because success looks so different for each person, no matter if they're disabled or not. And just know that he is going to be successful if you and your family support him in whatever he wants to do in life. So to me, that is success. Anyway, we're gonna sign off. My camera battery is literally dying as we speak. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your days to watch this video. We really appreciate it and love the support that we're getting. Let's get this video up to 150 likes, and comment down below if you'd like to see our parents in our next video. You can leave more questions if you have any questions for them. I feel like I can't talk. But anyway, we'll see you guys in our next video, and we're gonna try and plan it sooner than later. Have a good day, guys.